Hi guys, and welcome to part 2 of Mass Effect Legendary Edition Mass Effect 1. During the weekend, I played the planet scanning because I think that'd be boring for the stream, and I did a bunch of side quests. Just because the first game is always jankiest. So now I'm going to get Liara, and then probably go to Novaria so she can encounter her mother. But yeah, I need to get her so that I can balance out my team because I'm combat and I've got Tali as tech, so I need a pure bardic to sort of make sure everything balances out. What is quite funny though is that
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
what is normally funny though is that, like, if you get her last, not only is she delusional by the time you get there because she's been trapped there for so long, but also, like, when you take her back to your ship and you sort of catch her up on everything that's happened, she basically goes, "You've discovered more about the Protheans than I do as an archaeologist in my entire life." And you basically made her life's work redundant, which is hilarious, by the way. But hey, you know, that's what happens when you are the hero of the story to what she researches, essentially. Man, this looks so good. I like that you've got a forward boost. Okay, alright. I think they drop. Yeah. It's weird I can't hit it. I'm alright, thanks. No damage for me. It's weird I couldn't hit that massive ship. Hey. Hey, yo. What do I want? I want... Let's see. Health. Increase health and regeneration. Squad healing. Assault. Immunity. Soldier. Health regen. I'll take sniper. You want first aid as well. Alright. Alright, bunch of stuff. I'll worry about that later. Where'd that come from? Hello?
I don't think we can take that strong point head on.
You'd be wrong. But okay. No. Alright, cool. Ignore you. Excuse me?
Moving out.
Naginata.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Good. I want to explore the other gates as well, though. Ooh, hello. Solaris Amp. Cool. Alright. That'll probably be useful for Keaton. Talizora Naraya. Gotcha. Boom.
That's it. Bag him and tag him.
Cool. Shit. Whoops. Wrong one. Alright, if you want a sniping match. Yeah, the lava looks way better than the original as well. Whoops. Hell. I think we gotta fight one of those on foot in a minute. Broom, 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 broom. You think they'd be guided? No, just focusing, Hot Wheels. It's not much to say except for the fact that the lava looks really good. Yeah. Like, we gotta fight one of those on foot if I remember correctly. But yeah, the lava looks awesome. Looks way better than the original. Like, in the original, it just looked like fucking orangeade. Come on now. There we go. How you been, Hot Wheels, alright? You been getting on with Legendary Edition? Yeah, I remember the bastard killed it 39 times. Yeah. I remember, like, when Mass Effect first came out, I, like, played that a million times. Never as Renegade, could never bring myself to do it. And nothing's changed. Oh, that sucks. At least we got the forward boosters now. So I'm rescuing Liara, which should be fun. I finally got a decent gun.
Think we're good, Commander.
Had a burglar alarm fitted today. Oh, nice. That's good. Was that expensive?
Not now, Commander. Clear.
Cool. When I have more money, I'll get the camera fitted. Oh, nice. At least you're halfway there. Is that one of those remote doorbells that you can, like, look on your phone to see who's at the door?
Area secured.
Got it for 50 plus monitoring fee of 25 a month. Ouch. Yeah, that shit expensive. Oh, these bastards. How did we miss that? No, I mean a CCTV camera. Yeah. Okay. Jesus, can you? I guess Stalker's terminal. Yeah.
I'm better now.
Tali, can you take cover, please?
Something's in the way.
Jeez. Alright, there's one more. Would you kindly die? Thank you. Oh, up there. Right, of course.
To me.
To me, dear brothers. Yeah, I mean, it is good that you're getting a burglar alarm, though. Like, if I installed anything, it'd probably be like one of those remote cameras. That doubles as a doorbell.
Over there.
Ow.
All targets down.
It looks like there's a cavern formed around the ruin after it was built.
Right, but I'm more worried about someone climbing in the window today. Yeah, that's fair.
Engaging target. The tiles in those holes remind me of a bathroom floor.
You get like triggers for windows, right? Where like if they right, okay.
Hello?
Eh,
Could somebody help me? Please?
hey. Yeah, you are on the ground
Can you
floor.
hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am
Right,
not
yeah.
on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
How'd you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here. Can you believe that? Geth beyond the veil! I activated the tower's defenses. I knew the barrier curtains would keep them out. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please!
And she's supposed to be the Prothean expert. Tut tut.
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off. Be careful. There is a crow.
Yeah, blah blah. That one.
This will help.
Hello. There we go. Any more?
Clear.
Alright. Simon Says mining laser. Yeah, it's only Simon Says on the consoles though. In this one, it's a it's slightly different. Ooh, weapons locker. There it is.
Clear.
Is this? It's Frogger. That's why I was so confused when my mate played it on PC. It's Frogger as opposed to Simon Says. I was like, I don't remember doing Simon. I don't remember doing Frogger. It's like, what are you talking about? Oh, it is. Oh, this is weird. That's different. Alright, okay. That is really fucking weird. It's not even Simon Says, that's Guess the Combination. Another lift. Hidden loading screen. Nice. Alright, to Sony.
Oh, how did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We went around.
We have to get you out of here before more Geth arrive.
Yes, you're right. I've seen enough of them to last a lifetime. That button should shut down my containment field.
Yeah, and then there's like another button at the end as well.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out.
No. Wide-eyed Liara.
I still cannot believe all this.
The best version
Why
of
would
Liara,
Geth come after
personally.
me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Who knows?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
Yeah.
The conduit, but I don't know.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Alright. Let's make like a tree.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
That's cool.
He
If you need to fall asleep or if you want to log off, just let me know. where we fight a Krogan battle master. He's a chunky boy.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
In case you didn't notice, this place...
Exhilarating, isn't it?
Alright.
Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Not an option. Saren wants her, and he always gets what he wants. Kill him. Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
Battletoad, yeah, pretty much. Well, he's more of a battle dinosaur. But a reptile still, yeah. Run! What is this? A final boss dungeon? Like, we just destroyed some well-preserved Prothean ruins. It is what it is, I guess. Whew. Alright, 1 down, 3 to go.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
Joker pulled our asses out of there. I think
see.
he's earned them.
It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
How old are you?
Rude.
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
She spent half her life.
I look that good when I'm your age.
A century
I'm shorter than I
is
remember.
a long time to a short-lived species like yours. But among the Asari, I am considered more than a child.
I'll explain in a
My
sec.
research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
So, I went around doing the planet scanning, and I did a bunch of side missions over the weekend. Because I didn't want to do the planet scanning on stream, because I thought it'd be pretty boring. So there's a bunch of scanning, a bunch of side missions, like there's like attack 3 Geth bases, and there's one where it's like, oh, there are some biotic extremists that kidnapped the, some bionic extremists that kidnapped like this counselor guy. There's the father, what's his face, that had a biotic commune. Like, so I did a bunch of side quests.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved.
Yeah, that's deliberate.
It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of
Weeps.
dedicated research. But I know I'm right.
They just
And
cry.
eventually, I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
Inusanon.
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Ah, yes, that's me.
Helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Mr.
Of course,
Strong-willed
I am sorry,
Shepherd.
my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
Land your hot. Hot science lady.
Biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
Well, bang, okay.
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
Alright, let's gear Liara up. And then head to the second book. Do 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 do. God, I love this music. I guess I'll talk to her first. I'll come back. What you got to
Yes,
say?
Commander? Is there something you need?
Nope.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I should go. Hey, babe. Party.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
I'm just glad we got there in time.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers, but I was always careful. Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau, I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
You don't like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
All children rebel against their
Yeah.
parents. It's a natural part of growing up.
It's true.
You share the wisdom of the matriarch, Shepard. That is exactly what Benezia said when I told her of my decision. But there was more to it than that. I felt drawn to the past. The Protheans were these wondrous, mysterious figures. I wanted to know everything about them. That is why I find you so fascinating. You were marked by the beacon on Eden Prime. You were touched by working Prothean technology.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No! I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study.
Sure, why not?
Oh, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
Like, I like the naive Liara. Like, I don't like the Batman Liara that she becomes in, like, 2 and 3.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
I don't understand it. She was always outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
This hurts you, doesn't it?
None of this makes any sense to me. I have not spoken to Benezia in many years, but I know her, and this was not like her. Something changed.
Oh yeah, tell me about it.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand
she
other
does,
species,
but I'm not complaining.
few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
That's disgusting! God, you aliens!
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits onto our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop
This is a mind meld.
understanding of other races.
Vulcan mind meld. Your mind to my mind. Your thoughts to my
What happens
thoughts.
to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways after.
One night stand. Okay,
Others
yeah.
can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
Benezia never told you her partner's name?
Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood, though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face.
Ah,
It
yes.
is a great insult among my
A
people.
non-muggle.
It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
Like, well, at least they wouldn't be able to call you a mudblood. I mean,
Maybe she wanted to meet you but couldn't. Something could have happened to her. Maybe she passed away.
You might be right. I hope you are. But I have no way to know for sure. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
You Asari live for 1,000 years. What happens when your partner dies?
Few sapient species live as long as my kind. We have learned to take a philosophical approach to our unions.
that's
We
fair.
do not focus on the inevitable loss of our partners. Instead, we enjoy the time we spend with them. And even after they're gone, a part of them lives on in us. The union is a connection that transcends both time and space.
Alright.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Alright, bye. Yeah, celebrate the life rather than grieve the death. Oh, hey Diego, how's it going? Yeah, of course. Naturally. So how you been? What you been up to then? Yeah, it's like 1440, I think. Liara. Right, let's gear her up. Apex. Nice. I can never, like, play competitive games because I'd end up throwing my controller. Like, I would just hate it. So, all of my games are, you know, single player games. Well, I can't lose. That one. I want raw damage. Okay. Oh, semi-pro at StarCraft 2. Ooh, nice. I used to watch Husky StarCraft like commentate. Like, I don't think I'd ever be able to do any competitive stuff though. That's the only issue. But yeah, it's a shame he stopped commentating because like he was a big reason why like I watched like StarCraft matches because I love his like play-by-play commentating style. But you know, it is what it is.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
Yeah, he was so enthusiastic. Like,
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten.
yes, he was destined to die. Well, it's bound to die eventually, right?
I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
Fair enough.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of
Read grinders out there. Yeah.
out near the edges of
Doesn't help that
They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men.
when games like Apex are out there. Yeah, there's a lot of other esports games that are taking over the popularity of StarCraft. Doesn't help that like Blizzard has decreased the sort of winnings and tournaments. There are more funds to be had in esports games. Yeah, yeah. I mean, LoL's pretty big, right? League of Legends and Dota and stuff, like MOBAs. I never got into MOBAs, so I don't really know what the fuck is going on with those matches.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this
Some playable one
massive
five. Our
biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables.
My flatmate plays LoL or Dota, and like he doesn't know why. He's like, you've got to be a masochist to play it because, like, it's addictive in that he's like, oh, you got to play more, but you hate your team. Yeah, I mean, esports wasn't really a thing when Doom or Unreal was bigger, though. I mean, saying that, the earliest esports stuff was kind of Quake and Unreal Tournament at one point. Vaguely, yeah. What was he doing?
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big.
Yeah, right? It looks awesome.
If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see
I'm glad they like upscaled all the textures and stuff.
Whose ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match for us.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even
Yeah.
know who he was.
I mean, it's still a bit janky.
If I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
So long, Rex.
Like, oh, okay. Like, yes, I always cure the genophage, provided that Rex lives. But like, the main issue I have with Mass Effect 1 is because they didn't quite know what they wanted the series to be, it can be a little bit janky. Which is why, like, the cover system is still a bit iffy. I do love the amount of polish that 2 and 3 brings to the series.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before
What have you got?
What? Well, as long as you don't mind. Hell, the licenses alone have set. You bet, Commander.
Right, what I got? I want to sell a bunch of shit. Left. There we go. I want armor. No. Oh. Okay. Sell all junk. There we go. Way. It's only got $250,000. Yeah, I always save Rex. I'm always like pure Paragon. Solus. Mon regrets it though. So like it's actually something he wants to do as well. Point defense systems. Right. Like Morden, like regrets the genophage, despite the fact that it was something that he needed, that they needed to do at the time. Noveria. He can be, but he mostly means well.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
What do you want?
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person.
Oh, it's that
I'll
bitch.
be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
Fine. Alright, let's go to Citadel then. But like, Morden's introduction was awesome though. His eyes still look freaky. Yeah. I'm not really a fan of his sharp cheeks either. But, you know, it's the first game, it's fine. Like, his hair's all greasy. That's not the best, like, mohawk there is either. But hey, it's fine. It's the first game. There we go. Yay, I have a balanced party now.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Atmosphere.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Oh hey, Rear Admiral Mikhailovich, who's whining about my ship.
Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
We weren't told to expect you, sir. I would have prepared a formal greeting.
Spare me the pleasantries. I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated
Yeah,
for my
right.
unit after shakedown. Then the Council got their paws, claws,
Rude.
tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship and you.
You're racist.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard? I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
Hey, she's my over-designed piece of tin, I'll have you know.
The Normandy is a fine ship, sir. She's served us well so far.
It's a gimmick, Commander. Useless in a stand-up fight.
Oh, she's not designed for a stand-up fight.
Experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
We'd be honored to show her to you, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long. Commander, I'm not happy.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir.
Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
Modified Turian style. They prefer commanders looking over their subordinates rather than in the middle of them. We wanted to see how effectively they can command with that setup.
Reasonable goal, but they should have studied that in a lab rather than on a frontline warship. I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits of element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
We can loiter in an enemy system and monitor traffic, or drop infiltration teams on enemy worlds. Normandy can be more effective than the Solarian STG.
Maybe. But that's not the job of a proper warship.
It's not a warship.
We're supposed to find and kill.
It's a stealth ship.
Not count how many times their garrison goes to the bathroom. And we need to talk about your crew, Commander. Krogan? Asari? Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment?
Between Saren and the Geth, we have enough enemies out here. Treating other species with suspicion and distrust won't win hearts and minds.
That assumes the hearts and minds are worth winning. That hasn't been proven yet. You have anything else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
I think the Normandy is a good ship, sir. Even if you disagree, you have to see that her joint construction and multiracial crew make the Alliance look better.
Your job is to look good, Commander. The Alliance navies is to win wars. I'm not convinced Normandy isn't a waste of taxpayer money, but I am convinced that you believe otherwise, and that you'll use it to its best ability. I'll be submitting a report to the Joint Military Council. It will not be as I planned. Good hunting, Commander Shepard. Make us proud.
That's nice to make him slightly less racist. Hell yeah. Right.
Tally, are the Quarians concerned that the return of the Geth will lead to more anger against your people?
The Geth killed billions and forced us from our homeworld. Most Quarians believe we have paid properly for our mistake.
I hope the other races view matters in the same light.
Oh, hey. It's her.
Commander, Khaleesa been seen in Al Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
What do you want to know?
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that.
And my face.
Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community.
No.
We're part of that community now. Our needs
I prefer putting her down with words.
We're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you?
Damn right I
You've
do.
been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its
Yeah,
design
exactly.
incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander.
What
One
with
last question, Commander.
the Citadel?
Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue
Yeah.
Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
I can.
I'm afraid I can't comment on whatever my current assignment may or may not be.
Don't worry, we'll find out. The eyes of Earth are on you. Don't let us down. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
It's like, you shut up. Like, bad. Ooh, oh yes. Barrier. Throw. Lift. Warp. What do I want? Probably want overload. Let's get advanced throw. Let's get lift. And let's get advanced stasis. And we'll go first aid soon. Right, you got 4 as well, so let's get that one. Let's get that one. Hacking. You're Liara, you need hacking. And you also need decryption, actually. Let's get that one, let's get that one, let's get that one. And let's work towards hacking, right. Okay. I need to go to the embassies. Yeah, I like all of the renegades to do with her, but like I would never do it myself. Just because like I play it like Captain America, I can never be like mean. Just can't do it. Just can't do it.
Commander Shepard, I am Nasana Dantius.
We meet in the second
I see
game.
You got my message.
It sounded like you needed some help.
I do. My sister Dahlia is a crewman on a cargo vessel operating out beyond the fringes of the Traverse. Her ship was attacked by privateers. There were no reported survivors.
Shame.
I'm sorry for your loss.
This is where it gets complicated. The rest of the crew was killed, but she was taken prisoner.
Why didn't the raiders kill Dahlia along with everyone else?
My sister probably told them who she was. My family's
Coming up with the ransom seems like the best way.
That's what I thought. I did what they want. I've made a terrible mistake, Shepard. But I was afraid for Dahlia, so I just paid the ransom.
Why would they put you in jail?
Government representatives on the Citadel are not allowed to negotiate. I support the law in theory, but I doubt they would actually send me to prison for what I did, but they would strip me of my post.
You want me to find her and bring her back?
You only need to bring her back. I tracked the ransom. I need you to go to the Merc base, take them out, and bring my sister back.
Anything you can tell me about the Mercs who have your sister?
Pretty much what you'd expect. Rough, dangerous, and well-armed.
Can't you hire someone else?
I do not want to take chances. Besides, you operate outside official channels. My superiors cannot find out I never reported the ransom.
How'd you find out who was behind the ransom?
I have resources. Contact. I already broke the law when I paid the ransom.
Don't worry.
Thank you. Come back and see me when the
blah 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 blah. Actually, I just wanted to use you to get rid of my sister. Blah blah blah. Let's see if I've got find Dahlia, Soul, find discs, bunch of stuff, missing Marines. Oh, Admiral Kahoku. Okay. I don't know why, but I can't in me either. Yeah, it's just like I know it's technically not something that affects real life or has any permanent sort of results, but like I just don't want to be mean to people. I just don't want to be an asshole.
Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you.
Are you propositioning
Since you
me,
helped
eh?
me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now.
What do you want me to do?
I've heard rumors that the space traffic control... I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
If you crack this story, what's likely to happen?
Ideally, there will be calls to improve working conditions by hiring more controllers and upgrading systems. The Council won't pay for improvements voluntarily. This story will provide that pressure.
What will this bug allow you to pick up?
Just audio and video. I'm not trying to tap into the traffic control system if that's what you're worried about. I just need to hear and see them in order to correlate their activity with traffic efficiency.
Everyone knows space traffic controllers are overworked. How is this news?
There's a difference between overworked and dangerous. Traffic at the Citadel has increased by 300% in the last century, but
100 years.
Controller resources haven't kept up. We already have several last-minute wave-offs per week. Do we have to wait for a full-blown disaster?
This bug you want me to plant? Could
Absolutely not. I made certain that the frequencies it uses won't interfere with anything.
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
Give it to me.
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the air. Thanks again for your help.
Alright. Alright, sorry, Rear Admiral Kahoku. Your men are dead. Killed by Thresher Maws.
Commander, any word on my missing men?
I'm not sure how to tell you this, Admiral. Your men were killed by a Thresher Maw.
A Thresher Maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a Thresher nest. Not the entire...
No, they were lured.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the Thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my
Anything
part.
you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know.
Aww. I like that guy. Too bad he gon' die. Alright, now I need to go to CSEC. Why are you just standing in the middle of nowhere? Doing nothing. Wards, CSEC. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. That one. Right. Okay. Do. Don't mind me. Oh, I can go to the requisition office to unlock the Spectre stock. I should do that after I do this. Alright. Consider it planted. Yeah, Nasana Dantius is the lady that gets murdered by the Drell, Mr. Assassin. Wait. Is that Garrus? Oh no. It's just someone that looks awfully like Garrus. Never mind.
Hello, Commander. Show me what you've got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Well, this must be a mistake.
Nope. I am a Spectre.
Telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I'd heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
No problem.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stock for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Give me my gear. Compare. That's slightly better. That is slightly worse. That it? Not a lot to buy. Alright, I'm going to go to the other shops, see what else I can buy. Now that I've got 250,000 credits. And then I've got to go back to thingy. Markets. Then I got to go back to Emily.
Hello, Earth Clan.
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent.
50, that's good. Slightly worse. That's probably good. License. Yeah. Oh.
Hey, Commander, there are rumors on the extranet that you've been made the first human Spectre. That's incredible.
Being a Spectre
Conrad.
is a big responsibility. I just want to make humanity proud.
The vids are all talking about Commander Shepard fighting for all of us back home. And they also say that you don't take crap from anybody. You're showing them what humans can do. Hey, can I get your picture?
I don't have a problem with it, but why?
You're a hero, Shepard. Decades from now, humanity's going to remember
You're damn right they will.
I'll have your picture. Just hold up your gun.
That seems dangerous. I mean, his safety's probably on, but still.
Thanks again, Commander. I'm gonna hang.
Alright, bye. Moreland.
Hello there. Welcome to Moreland's famous shop. You want many goods? Oh, you will be pleased, I think.
I wish I could compare it to the races that you're buying for.
Hello there. Welcome to Moreland's
Oh,
famous
actually.
shop. Oh, you will...
Orion. Right, okay, so 9, 77, 16, rubbish. 11, 104, 11, nope, that's awful. Whoops. I'm not threatening you, I
Hello
swear.
there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. Oh, you...
Right. 40... Ooh, hello. Buy that. How much is it? 76 grand? Alright, fine, whatever. My one's better. Grenade upgrade, sure. There's a chunky armor. Alright. I don't think there are... Oh yeah, I need to go to the med shop. Probably more licenses I can buy or something. Or med upgrades. That one, clinic. Do 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 do. Dr. Michel.
I need those supplies for my clinic.
Can and you will, or you don't disappoint.
Oh, Commander Shepard, I didn't see you come in.
Every time I come in here, I see someone threatening. Who's that?
Someone from my past. I can take care of it.
I might be able to help you.
I was fired by my previous employer for giving out free medical supplies to clinics like this. They never filed any charges. They just wanted me to... I have to give them what they want. If the board finds out about my past, I could lose my license. They'll shut my clinic down.
Maybe I can get you out of this. Tell me what they want.
I have to give some of my medical supplies to a merchant in the markets. They expect delivery today.
Give me your contact's name. I'll deal with this guy, whoever he is.
Deal with him? But won't they expose my past?
I'll make sure they don't tell anyone.
I was told to speak with a merchant named Moreland.
Oh, cheeky. Cheeky.
I really appreciate this, Commander. Thank you.
Let me take a look at what you have.
Of course.
Right. A bunch of upgrades. Oh, okay. Never mind then. I'll deal with my equipment later. Alright, Morlan. I want to go back to the markets. I should probably deal with markets. I should probably look at upgrades. Should be able to. I've probably got some better ones than the ones I've currently got equipped. Morlan. Hello there. Let's save.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
You were expecting a delivery of medical supplies?
But I was told the doctor would be bringing them.
Things have changed, Moorland.
A change, but the doctor... I don't... This is not right, human.
Shut up, Moreland. I told Baines you'd screw this up. What the hell's going on here? Who are you?
Leave the doctor alone.
We can end this if you just bring me those supplies. Otherwise, I'll start telling people about the doctor's little secret.
You're shutting down a medical clinic. What if someone needs treatment? What if you need treatment?
Hey, this is way more than I bargained for.
Thank you, human. It is good to see him humbled so.
What do you know about Baines?
I have never met him, human. I only worked with the one who spoke with the doctor.
Goodbye.
Yes, all right then. Good tidings to you, human.
Let her know she's safe. Cool. I bet it's someone Michelle knows. What if you need treatment? Nice bit of threat there, you know. It's like, I'm gonna make it so that you need treatment.
Commander, how did things go?
He won't be bothering you anymore.
Really? That's a great relief, Commander. Thank you. I can't pay you for your help, but I can give you a discount on any supplies you purchase here.
The thug said he worked for a man named Baines. Sound familiar?
Baines? I wonder if he means Armiston Baines. We worked together a long time ago.
What can you tell me about him?
Last I heard, the Alliance military was contracting him for some research in the Traverse.
Perhaps Captain Anderson will have some knowledge about this man.
We'll see what the captain can tell us.
I wish I could tell you more. Is there anything else I can help you with, Commander?
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
I should go. Ooh, nice. Where is he? I'll get a Citadel Tower first. Just so I can hand in the other one and then see if I can't find what's his face.
I'm already getting readings. Thank you so much for your help. Here, this is everything I've got from my publisher's budget.
It was no problem. Good luck with your story. It deserves to be heard.
I appreciate your support. I hope this will save some lives in the long run. Thanks again for your help. I'm going to show this to my publisher.
Alright. Presidium, probably embassies? I hope. Armiston Baines. Do the words political shitstorm mean anything to you? Oh, no, wrong place. Ah, there you are. Hello there.
I heard what happened under the Artemis Tau cluster. The Council wasn't too happy about the destruction of those Prothean ruins.
This isn't a game, Ambassador. Shepard's out there.
I know. Just trying to be a little more careful. The Council's watching you.
I'm not here for you.
Yes, Commander?
Baines?
What do you know about Armiston Baines?
Where did you hear that name? Never mind, I don't want to know. Baines is dead. Has been for quite some time.
The people I spoke with seemed to think he was still alive.
It's not common knowledge. Military is keeping it under wraps. Baines was doing some high-level work for the Alliance. Stuff even I wasn't aware of. One day he turns up dead on a drifting scout ship. Everyone suspects it was foul play, but it was never officially investigated.
This is a cover-up if I ever heard one.
I don't know much about it. You should talk to Admiral Kahoku. One of his crews discovered Baines' body.
I spoke to Kahoku. He never brought it up.
You should mention Baines the next time you see him. See if he'll tell you anything.
Alright.
Is there anything else, Commander?
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Alright, bye. Interesting. I don't remember this quest at all. I guess I never asked him about it. Alright, back to the council chambers. It's going around in a giant fucking circle. Hopefully it's not too late and he's not left. Ah, shit. Of course. God damn it. Why? Signal tracking. Wards access corridor. Probably Larks? No, it's probably Cores then. Access corridor. Yeah, it's got to be where I rescued Harley. A gentleman's club. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. No, it shouldn't be there. Doc Michelle. Access corridor. Hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
Still can't believe that could happen out in the open like that.
Neither could we. The CSEC agent said there has been an increase in violent crime. Hey there, welcome to Flex.
Hey. All right.
Welcome to Flux. Name's Doran. What can I do?
Are you the owner?
Owner? We've got some quasar stations.
Is this a casino?
We've got some quasars. Enjoy your
All
time
right.
here at Flux.
I don't get gambling. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Maybe it's CSAC side? Maybe it's one of the exits to CSAC? Map. So let's see. That goes Presidium, Docking Bay. On the one behind this. Do 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 do.
Alliance officials report that a Geth incursion into the Armstrong cluster has been repulsed, with the Geth suffering heavy casualties. To future Geth activity, the Alliance plans to maintain a strong security presence in the area.
Huh. Cores then. Maybe not. Alright, I guess I'm not doing that one then. I probably want to go back to CSEC now. There we go. To my ship. Actually, before I do, equipment. See what I got. Hammerhead. Synthetics. So, weapon force. That's weird. Hammerhead. Improved sighting accuracy. More damage. Less heat absorption. Rail extension. Body caliber. Damage. Less rate of fire. Less heat absorption. Very good. I think I'll keep accuracy. That's kind of important for this. Cooldown reduction. Shield bypass. That's accurate. I'll go for toxic rounds. Why not? Damage, heat absorption. Damage rate of fire, heat absorption. 14. Weapon stability. Yeah. Let's make it really kick. What weapon are you good at, Liara? Whatever. Okay. In that case, I guess I'll have you do toxic. Tungsten plus 30 synthetics. 33. There you go. Heat absorption. Do I have better heat sink? No. Alright, let's gear up your pistol. Armor piercing is synthetics. Tungsten 4 with. Whoops. That's fine. Shield tech, med recharge. Okay. I guess it's a shotgun, so it doesn't need accuracy per se. Combat scanner. Incendiary. Sure, why not? Toxic. Recoil. Sure, toxic. Oops, what was that? Level 1 detection, sure. Shield bypass, less damage. Shredder. Sure, shredder rifle.
Alliance officials have raided a dangerous cult controlled by a former Alliance officer, Major Kyle. Major Kyle surrendered and is now being treated for severe post-traumatic stress disorder.
Pitst. Do 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 do.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
XO Presley has the deck. XO Presley is a dick. Right. Macedon, Artemis Tau.
Message coming in.
Of course it is.
Patching it through.
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. She shouldn't have ambushed you like that, but you handled it pretty well.
We had differences of opinion, sir. I hope she at least believed my sincerity.
You handled yourself pretty well, Commander. You came across like a raving idiot. Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home. I
Hey.
won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Thank you. Something that could have been, you know, sent in an email, but I'll take it. He is a bro. Oh, shite. That was not what I was aiming for. Artemis Tau Macedon. Macedon. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Shepard, this is Admiral Kahoku. I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher War. Damn, I hope you get this message. It was a group called Cerberus. An Alliance Black Ops organization. Top secret, highest level security clearance. They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them. I've done my part. Now it's up to you. This is probably the last you'll hear from me. Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
Alright, hopefully it should be this world. I thought I'd been here, but maybe not. Stronghold, anomaly. Do 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 do. Ba-ba-ba-da. Alright, time to kill her sister. Ugh. Damn it. There we go. Right. Come on. There we go. Ooh, enemies are everywhere. Time to murder her sister. Oh, I didn't get him. Hey, I get to get them now. At least. Alright, cool. Alright. Nice. Nasana Dantius. Oh, Christ. Alright, that's that done. Well, next time we go back to the Citadel. Upgrade kit. Nice. That one. Anomaly. Broom. I think I should have done this one. Maybe not. Maybe I haven't been on this planet. I thought I would have, but okay.
Heading to position.
Damn it. Alright, bag 'em and tag 'em. New barrier. Morana. More like Morana. More honor.
Approach control. This is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Spectre business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave.
It's American Canada. That's the way I see it. Heat load monitor.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Atmosphere.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore.
Exo Presley has the deck. Exo Presley eats a dick. Meiko Matsuo.
That's far enough.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect.
I'm
I'm
fucking.
Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, man. We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Novaria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
It would not be wise to search for the Geth unarmed.
Stand down. Their house, their rules.
I'll be behind you. The armor's in good condition.
It is.
Captain Matsuo, stand down. We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational.
Well,
Arasini-san will meet you upstairs. Behave yourself.
we'd be less confrontational if you were less confrontational. Like, you have no jurisdiction over specters. So I don't know what the fuck you're expecting.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia. She is here?
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
Ananias.
Where can I find the Administrator?
Ananias.
On the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The Executive Board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I can't have my investigation hampered.
Tread lightly. The Board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case through.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
No, I don't. I trust you, Liara. You may not be military, but you're part of my crew.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
Ananias.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security
No, I'm
personnel.
not.
If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
I think a lot of my response would be, no I don't, I'm Spectre, bitch. and then like 2 middle fingers. Yeah, they removed a bunch of walls because like it used to be that the limited rendering power meant that you can only render so much, which is why they had to throw like walls in the way. So like I think here there used to be a wall because it meant that they didn't have to render quite as much.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here.
Yeah, I bet.
This one has a burden that you... This one has procured a special item for a customer.
Smuggling.
The item
You
is
want me to use my status to smuggle?
That is not inaccurate.
I won't carry anything if I don't know what it is.
This one must be discreet. Rest assured, the contents...
I want to know where this package...
This one's customer prefers to remain anonymous.
I'd be stupid to do this without knowing I'm not equipping my own enemies.
Your words are not unreasonable. The customer is the Krogan called Inamorda. That one is a bounty hunter of some repute, and quick to anger. You understand this one's urgency. That other grows restless from the delay.
Sure, why not?
I have no problem with that.
This one humbly thanks the Spectre. Please do not mention. Is there anything else?
Could I buy something now?
Is there anything in particular?
Right, let's see what we got. Turian, Krogan. I'll buy a Predator 6.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought... Of course. This one apologizes
standard.
For...
No.
Greetings, Spectre.
I'm just browsing.
Whoops.
This one awaits.
God damn it. Come on.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you...
I'm here to shop.
Of course.
Right. Upgrade. Right, cool. Map. That's the reason this wall's here as well. So they don't have to render this.
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Annaleus.
One moment, please. Mr. Annaleus?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in. You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain spaceborne vagabonds.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? Odd that you shouldn't mind their presence.
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Let him be stubborn, Shepard. I'm sure someone else here is willing to help us.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She is here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits.
I have no more questions
Good.
at this time.
I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
Don't underestimate me. I will bludgeon. I can bludgeon pretty hard.
So it would seem. I need an alternative.
Talk to Lorik Keene. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Analaeus.
Talk to you later.
Very well.
Cheers. Thank you. Much obliged. Hey, welcome back. I guess I'll go there. Alright. Get a good drink. I like that nobody cares that I'm just like firing in the middle of, like, you know, this heavily secured place. Nobody cares. But, oh yeah, everybody shoots their guns. Who doesn't? All the time. Just gunfire every day, all day, every day. It's like a war zone.
I need a moment of your time.
What do you want?
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas.
Whatever you need done, ask
My
someone
mistake, obviously.
Oh, shit.
Have you changed your mind? Would you speak to Vargas for me?
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are,
Right.
Dullstone. That makes
Dullstone.
you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
Make shit
I
up.
represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
No money till
What
next
is
week.
your city's
Right.
interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones.
I don't know what's best.
Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights.
What'd you get to drink?
You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So
Woulda.
would you.
That's fair.
500 credits.
I mean, it is illegal.
You think this uniform's just for show? My job is to enforce the law, not break it.
Do you think that Binary Helix obeys all the laws? That they do not spy on other companies?
What they might be doing somewhere else doesn't justify my acting against them here.
Very well, Spectre. I will be on my way.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keene? I've heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived,
I
are you
am.
not? What can old Turian like me possibly help you with?
Spectre? Me? I think you got me mistaken for someone else.
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Ananias closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
Do you not have sugar at home? A kettle? Like, just pour some in, pour some hot water, mix it, drink it. An intriguing coincidence.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Ananias' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Ananias would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Do you want to borrow?
Why didn't Ananias cancel your pass clearance?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Nathak.
No.
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Noveria are free to come and go as they will.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion?
Is that a no or is that a no?
Against Mr. Ananias' thugs may be necessary. He has He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll figure something out.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains...
That's a bad idea. Yeah,
Slide it
maybe.
into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Oh, sure. If there's one thing that I'm going to focus on, getting your evidence to exonerate you, it's the blood on the fucking carpets to your office. What do you mean I can't go up there?
Can I help you?
No, you can't. Dorman.
Don't hang up. Elder brother, it's me. I'm on the Varia now. I can't talk long. This call is costing 10 credits a minute. It's real time from the Traverse. Do you would be cheap? I need some information. There's an issue here with synthetic.
Interesting. When it's this slow, I might pass out, miss the delivery, for example. Yeah. That sucks. Where's this fucking office? Over here? God damn, it's been years since I played this. Here, I guess? No. Keen. It's your fault in what way? Okay, right. I didn't know I could switch off the it's the stress. Alright. I didn't know you could switch off the surveillance for synthetic insights. But it has been, like I said, it has been years since I've played this game, so... I should probably switch the light on soon. It looks well lit because of the monitors. Family drama again. Oh, fuck's sake.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Lorik Keene gave me a pass in.
Keene? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
Analeus is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Analeus has a Baron up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Sounds good to me. At least some of them took the option. God, your family and their drama. Least they can do is leave you out of it. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. Uh-oh. Why? Why are they coming over? If it's not something you want to talk about, feel free to not talk about it. Hey, I get to murder you.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
You have me at a disadvantage, miss.
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Analeus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
You know what we did to dirty cops on mine?
For bribe money. You expect us to feel bad for stopping you?
Bring it on.
If you want to fight, I'll give you one.
You talk the talk. Let's see if you can walk after I break your legs.
Wow, she was a wuss. Hell yeah. Long story. Figured it was them trying to piggyback off your impending success again. You know, the usual. Them being little bitches. You know, free lawyering and whatnot.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
Must be Analeus' thugs.
Probably Analeus' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
And they're angry I got the alarm. Why? Why are they angry that you're keeping yourself safe? Maybe they wanted to sneak in. Now they can't. Last dad decided what my law specialist. Oh, fuck off. They wanted nothing to do with you till now. They can piss off. How about a clean fucking break? They leave you alone, you leave them the fuck alone. Jesus.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows
What a
about
tosser.
Analaeus' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
And you should tell him that he should stick to minding his own fucking business. That's what he should do.
You work for Analaeus. Can't you just take his records?
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, this month I stole 3 million credits. Keen's testimony and records are everything I need to prove Analaeus' guilt in one package.
Why don't you ask Keen directly?
I'm Analaeus' secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his evidence?
I thought corruption was the rule on Novaria.
The rule is don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business.
I would
Analaeus
just
is driving customers away.
I would just stop talking to them about this. I'm like, we're not going to get anywhere. We're going to be at an impasse.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
In the long run, it is better to remove the source of the problem.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
What's happening up on Peak 15?
Before the weather closed in, Hanshan received a Code Omega signal from him. Code Omega means a terminal breach of safety protocols. No one goes up until the crew sends an all clear.
That doesn't tell me much.
That's all I've got. No one knows what's going on up there.
And if the crew never sends an all clear?
The executive board votes whether or not to destroy the facility. One antimatter warhead from the battle stations vaporizes all contaminants.
That's just about to know my inheritance. I think you did mention it at one point, which is still like, what the fuck?
How can I get to Peak 15?
The shuttles are down, so you'd have to drive up. If you get Keen to testify, I'll get you into the garage.
But at least she doesn't get direct access to give herself the money, right?
Do you know why the matriarch is here?
Something to do with Peak 15. She arrived after we received their Code Omega. She came with an escort of Asari commandos. They took the last shuttle up to Peak 15 with a load of crates.
Do you know what she had in the crates?
No idea. The commandos wouldn't let anyone near them. They seemed heavy, though.
Surprise! It's Geth.
Alright, I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
On the bright side, if she does use it, that constitutes as a abuse of trustee power, and you could sue the pants off her to hopefully get your entire inheritance. Of course, that does mean she can just say, I give you £1 a year for the rest of your life, but...
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Analaeus.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Ananias' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board was already investigating Ananias. They're concerned about the worm in their own fruit.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify.
Yay. Right.
Arrangements you need with your contact, I will wait here.
It's like you want to throw me out family and still take my life. Yeah, absolutely. That's what I mean. Like, they are so... They lack so much awareness that it's just insane. Like, either leave me the fuck alone and just, you know, cut me off, or be a part of the family properly. Like, make your fucking choice. You don't just get to choose when you decide. I'm surprised they're not, like, spending a gazillion pounds on fertility treatments or something for her, because God knows they spend all their money on her. And, like, why don't they have another kid? God damn.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
So, how about getting me into the garage?
While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make.
Well, it's
I
not.
tried to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
Actually, Hot Wheels.
Shepard, I demand you place this bitch under arrest.
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it.
Yeah.
See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Actually, Hot Wheels, you're not doing it without them. You're doing it in spite of them. I'd argue that's a lot better. I want armor, probably. Yeah, so I would say you're doing it in spite of them, rather than anything else. Did I steal anything from his, like, office? Ooh, hello. Hell yes. Like, it's not like they offered to pay for your, like, for anything. God damn. Oh yeah, I'm gonna head to my ship, grab that smuggling thing, and then deliver it to that Krogan, I guess. No? Thank you. Sure, it's delayed, but I never go up. Yeah, that's the important part. It's like, you have a goal. It's taken you longer than you're expecting, but, you know, life throws barriers at you, and you're getting there. Like, the important part is you are still aiming for it, and that's the intent. And that you're doing everything in your power to make it happen. Like, there are way more people that do less. Sometime in June. Okay, there it is. Yeah, sometime in June. I will let you know in advance. I am glad that, like, they're doing indoor dining and stuff now again. Thank fuck. because I miss going to a restaurant. Yeah, do they deliver ramen then? What? What what restaurant delivers ramen in Eastleigh? Like, I don't remember anywhere in Eastleigh doing ramen. Like, I go to Wagamama's. And their ramen is chef's kiss. Then how are we going to get it delivered? I don't think they deliver from Southampton, do they? It's a bit far away. I think it was upstairs. It's Southampton, yeah. But they don't deliver all the way to Eastleigh, right? Yeah, they get a bit expensive though.
What do you want?
I've heard Opal has something for you.
Like I care that you know? You his courier or something?
Yes.
I was on my way to delivery.
Sit down a minute. I have a business proposal. I'm paying the Hanar more than I want. I'll bet he's paying you less than you want. Sell it to me directly.
No.
Sorry. I told him I'd do this for him.
You know him so well that he's earned your loyalty.
No.
I'll be here if you change your mind. You have my package?
I was just about to drop it off.
Go.
They get Southampton and Eastleigh. Alright, okay. Oh, that's good. Where am I? There we go. That's pretty good. Where am I going? Oh, yeah, going back to that Hannah. Right, okay. But we can use my cargo to Wags. Yeah. I was just thinking Eastleigh, but part of me keeps forgetting that you moved, but it's a bit ironic that like you moved away from Eastleigh Town Centre. My parents literally just moved into Eastleigh Town Centre. Plus my allows free parking. Yeah. Let's save. I haven't saved in a while. Matt. Oh yeah, Hannah.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package? The Spectre. This one promised compensation for service.
Would you have had any chance of getting this past customs?
The other's words possess the... This one could raise the sum to 5...
That's thoughtful of you.
This one is glad to have come to...
I'm just browsing right now.
This one awaits your return.
And I live next to Chestnut Avenue where they were. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, I mean... They literally live behind... that, I think it was Travelwin. So, like, they're right in the city centre. But, like, they're getting old. I mean, you're getting old as well, but they're getting old, so, like, they're getting a flat. And they don't have to maintain, like, a garden and stuff. Lithuriacs.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization.
Yes, that's genuine.
Now move.
Drive safely. The weather's...
Oh, I was almost opposite the church. Yeah, pretty much. So, like, it's right near where you are. Or were, rather. Yeah, I'd say.
Where are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out.
These are Geth.
What did you do here, Commander?
Me? I'm the victim here. The Geth attacked us.
Geth. You expect me to... Where did they come from?
If I were to guess, the matriarch packed them in the shipping container she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia Sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
I need numbers, Captain. A dozen? 100?
Dozens, at least. They're machines. You could pack them tightly.
I guess that, yeah, we need to drive.
The executive board. If word gets out about Lucy,
Yeah.
there may be an investor panic.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on how long I'm coming down for. Yeah. I'll probably be down for a few days. A day for family, a day for you, and then head back up at night or something. But, like, I haven't decided as to when everything is going yet. On the bright side, both my parents are fully immunized now, so I don't have to worry about me passing it on to them or anything. My sister's got her first jab, and I've just sat here and not have any jabs whatsoever. So that's kind of a worry. I mean, I know I'm low risk, but still, like, I want to meet people. Hello? Like, I don't like needles, but I'd rather, like, be immunized, please. Can I get some jabs? Yeah, exactly. Like, I would have thought you would have had both of yours by now, because, like, you'd be in the risk group. I mean, you don't really go anywhere, but that's not really the point. Even though I'm on priority. Guess what? What? Are you gonna snot? My doctor forgot to add my name to the list. You mother... Why are you still with that doctor? I swear to God, he is useless. Is he, like, elderly? Is he 80s? Should he have retired by now? It's like, you know I've encountered these armatures before, right? Why is there a cutscene? How the fuck? Is there any sort of malpractice to that? Yeah. I've been using it every now and then. God knows I didn't in the first couple of playthroughs. Like, that puts you even more at risk, surely. I mean, you know you're not supposed to go out, but like... Hello? Like, you know. They're basing it on my age when I said... And when I said I have C... See what? Oh, right. Hear the silence. In the silent, the oh shit moment. Are you finally on the list? Have they at least fast-tracked you or something? One sec. Let me switch the light on. Boom. There we go, much better. Yeah, have they at least like fast-tracked you? You please hold, you can hear them freaking out. Too fucking right. Like, there's no way you shouldn't have gotten your shots by now. Oh, there he is. Really? Huh. Do you know which one it is? I know, like, there's a Pfizer and a Johnson & Johnson one. My sister had... What was it? My sister had AstraZeneca. I don't know how they're different. Pfizer, right. I wonder if that's like the least problematic one or something. Like, I heard that there were some blood clot issues with teens with like the Johnson & Johnson one. Yeah, that's the one that my sister got. Where am I supposed to be fucking going? This door, maybe? Okay, there it is.
Alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage.
A great deal.
Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
Is that a technical term? A great deal. A significant amount of damage. A shed ton of damage. It's just making me so angry. I've been in prison for 2 years. They forget me. Yeah.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way? They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
Like, on the one hand, you do get forgotten quite a lot. On the other hand, it's like, can you do your fucking jobs, please? Like, not through any fault of your own, obviously, but like... Ow. Can you die? Thank you. Hello. I shouldn't have to be used to it. Absolutely. No, I completely agree. Absolutely.
What was that? Animals? Wind? This place is in bad shape.
Hey. Rachni. Rachni.
Xenobiology is not my field. Maybe...
I always let her go. Yeah, so do I. I'm like, it's not her fault. It's bad if you killed her here, and then in 3 you let her go. Because that one just fucks up everything. Alright. The Queen. Yeah, no, I know you were talking about the Queen. I like the response, ah shit, a pop-up. When you're trying to fix the VI, it's like, oh shit, a pop-up.
A backup power system. Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
I wish I could just say to the parents, maybe I'm screwed up because you were shitty parents. Well, if you are screwed up, it's because of shitty parents. Like, there's no ifs about it. Like, you would have succeeded in spite of them, not because of them. That one. Let's buff up electronics. do I want? Hacking. Oh, this is the Towers of Hanoi puzzle. Yeah, it is. Right, so that one, that one, that one, that one. So... Whoops. Okay, right. X, B, X, Y. No, actually, I want Y.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
How do I shut this thing up?
This system is monitored to respond to
Oh crap, a pop-up.
May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to this system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
Like, with parents like that, you don't need enemies. Like, what do they gain from... I guess what they gain from telling other people that you're a pathological liar is that deniability that they're bad parents.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia, user alert. The tramway system is currently...
What's the situation here?
Critical failure. Critical failure. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status?
Do you know why the reactor was shut?
I'm sorry, but emergency guidelines...
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you...
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedure.
Roof. That's the core. That's what I don't understand.
Manual restart required.
Like, what
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
What I don't understand is why you're trying so hard to, like, remain in contact with them.
Now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections...
Like, as far as I'm concerned, if I had the experiences that you have, I would have probably emancipated myself the first chance I got, asked for a restraining order, and just move to, and just like tell them to keep the fuck away from me. But like, yeah, it's hard because I'm not you.
Shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Well, I get where you're coming from because you've explained it before, and I partially get it, but I just don't think it's worth it. Personally. But like,
online, how may I assist you?
But like, I'm a product of my own experiences, so obviously I'm gonna have a different point of view from you, who have your own experiences.
Emergency guide. I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Tell me what occurred immediately.
Stage 3 alert issued locally. Contaminants in tram tunnels. I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research...
The creatures we've encountered.
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related...
Why were you taken
In
off
the
on?
event, Peak 15 must be sterilized for...
Tell me what occurred immediately.
Stage 3 alert issued... Very well, Commander.
Yeah, because, like, I only have my own point of view. Like...
Online. How may I
What are the
assist?
landlines and why are
The
they...
landlines connect... This allows the crew... When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
A lot of the sounds fact I've been in and out of care and foster families. Right, okay.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
That's all I need.
Very well, Commander.
What am I supposed to be doing here? Journal. Landline must be clearly found on the roof of Peak 15. Ah, there it is.
The appeal of winter wears thin very quickly.
Yeah, like I said, like you have experiences that I wouldn't, that would give you a different perspective. I've had some families, none have wanted me. Oof, yeah. That'd do a thing for yourself. Self-esteem.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Now that I've done that, your lines. Reactor. I think they pop out here. So I keep them so I haven't failed again. Yeah, but that's not you failing people. That's people failing you. I guess it's like kids who blame themselves for their parents' divorce. Like, it's not something that has anything to do with you. It's just something that happens. And it's hard not to blame yourself. No, I completely get that. And it's hard not to blame yourself. But
User alert. Main reactor shut down.
I guess it's hard to when as many of you wonder what's wrong with you. Yeah, no, I completely get that. But it's not you. That's the thing.
In accordance
Like,
with emergency containment procedures. Manual.
it's certainly not something you could help. Like, fate has dealt you the cards, and it's bloody unfair. Like, it's way more unfair to you than it has been to me, for example. And it's going to be hard to realize that it's not your fault. It just isn't.
Required. Now entering main reactor. User alert. Main reactor.
Yeah, mate, I've only had one serious girlfriend.
Manual restart required.
So in that respect, I can relate. I've probably had less girlfriends than you. Judging by what I've heard you say, anyway. But I'm like, well, maybe it happened. I get that I'm probably not that desirable. I don't really go out. That's probably part of the issue as well. But, like, at least you've had 4.
In accordance with emergency containment procedures. procedures.
Sugar.
Manual restart required.
Where the hell? Hello, can you cool down, please? Guess that one. That one dead? Yeah, okay. Ow. That one. No, I get it. Like, a part of me is like, well, at the risk of making it a pity Olympics, which obviously it isn't. And like, I realise that there are people more unfortunate. A part of me is like, well, I don't have a girlfriend. I don't enjoy my job. My future prospects aren't great. Streaming ain't working out. You know, like, I'm trying to be cool. I'm trying to chill here. But it's hard to be chill when you're thinking these things. And everybody has these thoughts. All of it mixed together, gaming, psychology, yeah. Like, I'm pretty lucky that my life has been as normal as it is compared to other people's.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
I certainly think that I'm the most normal out of all of my friends. Which is weird when I put it that way. Like, you've got issues, Star has issues, Blue Wing has issues, like I wouldn't swap my life with any one of them. There are parts that I might cherry pick, but like, if you went swap your life full stop with this other person that you know, it's like, probably not. Just because I know that while I have these thoughts, my life ain't actually that bad. Could be worse, could be better. But like, considering, like, it's alright. Oh, yours could be way better though. If nothing else, like, your life could be way better.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Oh, mate, like, if I had the chance of living a better life, I wouldn't think about it for a second. But if I, like, had the chance of offering that swap to someone else less fortunate than me, then I probably would. Though that might depend on how much more fortunate, maybe. But you know what I mean. I'm not a fan of suffering, so...
Restored.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander.
No, don't want to talk to you. You open, please. I just hope I read Gares Cult here. Or, like, to rich parents who love you. Like, settle for that. Settle for better luck, like, in life. Like, you went, oh, I'll pick I'll pick strength and agility. It's like you went, I'll pick strength and agility, and I will put my endurance to like 1, and I'll put my luck to 1. What's the worst that can happen? And then you discovered that you can't use your strength or your agility because your luck's so bad that you become disabled. And it's like, well, I spent these points for nothing then. You fuck. Yeah, that one. And it's like, oh, if I'd known, I would have increased my intelligence or wisdom or something.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
Or like, yeah. But you know what I mean, like... It's like, oh, for fuck's sake, I'm supposed to be like this big hench guy that's like... That's like, a bruiser or like Olympic level swimmer that you were talking about.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here?
Oh shit. Oh, nice. Alright.
Online. Connected to subsidiary.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry. Very well, Commander.
Like I'm supposed to be this John Wick character. Or like, you're supposed to be like a bouncer type sized guy. And then your luck meant that you can do shit. Well, billionaire, if only. I know, it's one or the other, right? Like, you can't have that much. You can't be well hung and a billionaire. Come on. You just... I guess if you're a billionaire, you can make yourself well hung with surgeries. But I feel like you're stacking the deck a little too much at that point. You just teleport in.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
So you wouldn't originally be well hung. You'd just be a billionaire.
Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Alright. Time to save some people, only for them to shoot us in the back later. Hot Labs. Like, I don't even want to be a billionaire. I just don't want to worry about money. Captain Ventralis.
Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Can those things work a train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
My name is Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a hell of a lot worse than that. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. First we knew the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
Or like, just enough to not worry about money. Like, that's not asking for much.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday.
I'm not gonna let any of your people
All I can
down.
do is hold out here and
There's an emergency elevator out by the trams.
Oh, if you need any first aid,
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that.
Yeah, they're coming out of the goddamn
Hell,
walls.
man the perimeter!
Nice. Right? Like, enough to live. Enough to get by. Not just survive. Not really asking for much. What am I doing? Oh yeah, hacking.
Thanks for the help.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses.
Like, and we're at a point where we can do that. But it's just the people who own the most are like, no, I think I like watching people struggle because I'm doing very well. It's such a selfish way of doing things, it's just insane. It is nuts to me.
Uncertain. I welcome.
I heard there were some problems.
Furtively, for now, with forced.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully.
Right. What? Compare. That is awful and expensive. That's fine.
What? No! Sorry, I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Is there something you need?
Nope, don't care.
Remember to
Alright,
report
bye.
any suspicious noises.
Where am I going? Hot labs. Quarantine. Hot labs? Secure lab. Barracks. Alright, let's go to barracks. Like, sure, I want to meet someone, but I don't know, is it ever going to happen? If I want to make this my job, will it ever happen? Am I just not very interesting? Can I get out of my daily finance job? Like, maybe I should have started streaming years sooner when there was less competition.
You came to find out. Yes.
I need to know.
Ragnai, that's...
Where did they...
They found... I don't...
You're gonna be crazy. Be the...
Crazy?
I need to know everything about the rat.
I told you all I can.
I heard you were...
I killed... Doctors on Mu, I closed the door.
Tell me what you know.
You think I want absolution?
Could Matriarch be...
It's possible.
I'd kill for any job. Well, at the very least, you're studying law. You're gonna get a job. Like, they always need lawyers. Always need lawyers. What am I facing? I need to face the other way. Oh. Okay. You like let me the fuck through, please? We go to the hot labs.
You're not part of the crew.
Call me Shepard.
There aren't any. Look, Plague doesn't care who you are. This lab is under quarantine.
Ugh. Somebody's a bit behind. Not people that will. Not people that go. We don't think the wheelchair access is suitable. Well, like the thing is like. I applied for 123 jobs. Each brought my wheelchair, telling me I was unsuccessful. I mean, yeah. I'm just thinking. It's kind of like a catch-22, isn't it? I was like, you could technically start your own place, which would hopefully be fine with, like, you know, digital signatures and whatnot. But then what happens is you need experience, actual lawyering, but then you probably won't get hired.
Warning, Watchdog protocol is active.
Let's save. I tried that, I couldn't get enough clients. Oh shit, of course. I was supposed to go out and then go back in again. Yeah, but then, like,
Watchdog protocol is active.
what needs to happen... Oh, it's my controller. Yeah, to work for yourself, you would need to know how to do your job. Which would mean that you would need to have a job. Which would mean that you would need to find someone who's willing to hire you. Which is kind of like the loop, right? I need to go that way. Yeah, because I was thinking, like, you could technically do one where, like, you do low-level, like, lawyer stuff that you can potentially do from home. But then it's like, well, you need to learn how to do that, which would mean that you would need a job, which would mean that you would need to get hired for that job, which is unlikely because you've got a wheelchair, and then you're, like, stuck back at the beginning again. Yeah. That fucking sucks. On the bright side, with the recent epidemic stuff, it does mean that hopefully more people can work from home. So maybe, like, they can hire you for some sort of, like, law administration stuff. Yazlev Tatarovsky.
Are you here to secure the situation?
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain
Wait.
sorry?
She is safe then.
Binary Helix found an egg. This was Rachni's ship. Inside
1,000-year-old
Yes. Very tough.
Just takes
so
one
long frozen
person to take chance.
that it
Yeah.
survived the
Yeah.
centuries. This is Binary Helix plan to clone, but when they get here, they find this egg is. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the baby.
Obviously, they will.
I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
Then all we need to do is
No.
bring her.
These Rachni are beyond saving.
I'm not familiar
It
with
creates bursts of neutron.
Once the purge is armed, we'll have to fight our
Sure,
way.
sure. Mother always say I would meet a bad end.
Yeah, I mean, like, You'd have to have someone take you as retainer for enough to keep you living, which is asking for a lot for a newbie.
Connecting. I have full access to the
I need information.
The neutron purge is a fail-safe system installed.
What exactly
The
does this
purge is a neutron burst weapon. 2 volumes of most of the energy.
We would be wise to avoid touching.
That is advisable for all systems within this facility.
Let's save.
Online.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without.
Who would have the code?
Director of Operations, Yaroslav.
We're moving on.
I mean, law firms wise. Yeah, that's true. Or like a small company that is willing to work with you, accessibility wise.
I am feeling not so well.
How do we...
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Chimera the start.
Ow. Use it on the controls op center. Where does corpse go? Ah, there it is. It's driver and secretary. I know, I'm pretty expensive.
Online. How can I help you?
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that.
Code input.
Uh-oh. Oh, can you... And it would also depend on where it is. So, like, you know, there's that. Like, I'm pretty picky with my job at the moment. Like, I had a job offer, like on the outskirts of Bristol's for 24 grand for doing what I do now. But like, I couldn't do the commute. I wouldn't be able to do the commute. Just because it is a 2 grand pay raise, but I'm like, I'm not commuting all the way there. Where the fuck is everybody? There may be a more subtle way.
I'm sorry about this, Shepard.
Of course you do.
Got orders from Venezia. Open fire!
They're doing fine. I will change to my pistol. Yeah, like, I live in Bristol now, so I don't know that I'd be able to do it. That's the thing. Like, Hammerhead 3. Is there a better Hammerhead? No. Proof sight. Damage. That's weird. Move back. Your parents, thank you. No, I moved to Bristol to get away from my parents. That's the entire point. Not moving all the way back. Especially now that I've got a place. Would you move back to your parents? Now that you've gotten used to living alone? I mean, yours is a particularly bad example, but you know. Like, I don't have that sort of a relationship with my parents, but that's not the point here. The point here is they would cramp my style. Hot labs. Yeah, I want to keep going that way. Shit. You find me a job up there, I'll move to Bristol. Hey, when you graduate, I will see what I can do. That's all I can promise, really. Wait, what? I'll try and help you find one, yeah. I wouldn't be able to provide you one, though. I don't even have my own company. Yeah, boy. In the nuts. Alright. What labs? But when you need a lawyer, don't pick me. Well, you need practice, right? Actual lawyering. Like, how else are you gonna... Well, I'll pay you with exposure. Is that not how it works? Like, I'll be a social media influencer, and I'll pay you with exposure. I will give you a mention. 2, if you're lucky.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told him about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter with her.
She sounds like your mum. Don't I have to give you free stuff? No, I'll be nice. You don't have to pay me. You just have to give me free stuff. That's how influencers work. Jesus. There we go. One problem with what? Stop running around. Let me kill you, Jesus. Come on. Alright, Venezia, let me shoot you in the face now. As I said, there's only one we offer. Which problem is that? Tell me the flaw in my plan. It's like skeet shooting. My channel is more successful than yours. Not the point.
Saren is unstoppable.
Hey, there are social media influencers with 10 followers that have unfairly demanded shit from people. Do not underestimate the ego of a social media influencer. Thank you very much. I don't care if I have 1 follower. I will still pay you with exposure to my 1 follower. And you will be happy with that.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will. You.
Depends. What is it? I can't. I can't agree with.
Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions.
Why are you able to break free of it?
I sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination.
So you could turn.
Yes, but people are not themselves around. The key is Sovereign, his flagship.
Sovereign's not like other shit.
I cannot say. The longer you stay aboard, it is subtle at first. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position.
How does something that big?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. It is difficult.
I was thinking of starting a legal podcast live stream.
Space, particularly something suave.
Can I assume you found the coordinates?
2,000. The Rachni can I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
Not Richard Lawman wheels that law.
How did the Rachni find
They searched patiently.
Why does Saren need the new relay?
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not
You
share.
have to give me the location.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not...
Saren wouldn't tell me his destiny. You have to stop me.
Mother!
You've always made me proud, Liara. Die.
Where is she? There she is. Okay. No.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
I guess like what it could do is that I can come from it from a layman's point of view. Kind of like Legal Eagle, but you know, British.
Hold on. We've got
no. He is still
Mother.
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn.
No
light. They always said there would be a...
Liara, your mum had hella cleavage. Yeah, exactly. That's not the gun I'm using.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing.
Musics?
Your way of communicating is strange, flat. It does not color the... We are the mother. We are Rachni.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings. She has colors we have no names for. But you are not in harmony. What will you sing?
Look, those tanks? Acid. Strong enough to kill anything, no matter.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth.
It really is.
You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember.
Alright, bye. I don't know how you're going to get off world, but bye. I hope you don't die in the cold. Yeah, hopefully I'll get to change, tweak it to so that my ship looks a little bit better in 2. Oh shit, I'm already half an hour past. Right, this is where we stop then, I guess. Right. Thanks for joining me for part 2 for Mass Effect Legendary Edition, Mass Effect 1. I had so much fun that we went past time. Tomorrow and Wednesday will probably be more the same. Well, I mean, yeah. But yeah, Thursday will be more Resident Evil with Starkery, and Friday will hopefully be Star Wars: The Old Republic. But we will see how it goes. But yeah, thanks for joining us. I'll see you guys next time. Bye now.